Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. This one I am recording is I don't know why I'm recording this right now. It's 9:50 p.m. I start my streams at 10:30 p.m. if you don't know. So I got 40 minutes, but my dream runs have been like 30 to 35, and if it's really bad for some reason, I'll just send a message in my Discord and be like, "Hey losers, I'm going to be like 5 minutes late cuz I'm a fool." I don't want to play Rush today. Let's just play basic. Please God, no more battles. Let's play Sickly. I think that this curse is really free. I think it's one of the ones that got very easier, or a lot easier. And I already thought that Sickly 3 was good, you know? So, I'm happy to play it. And yeah, I hope you're doing well out there today. I'm doing fine. I was in like a bit of a didn't feel like doing anything slump, so when I feel the will to record, I just want to jump on it, you know? So, and I got time. I don't think that being on the clock is going to affect how I play because I've been naturally a lot faster lately. Like even the Monster Train run that I did the other day was like super fast. It was like, I finished the run in almost no time. But now you have an excuse if I make any mistakes. You can just go, oh, streamer, you lost here because you were playing fast. You shouldn't have done that. And I'll go, yeah. But then internally I'll go, no. It's a balance. No, I feel like I've gotten pretty good. I enjoy the slow, like, down slope of time that I am able to do. Does that even make any sense? I don't know. Like, I like, my first run of Monster Train 2 was like an hour and 10 minutes or something, and now my runs are like averaging in the 30 to 40s. I always like to see that little, as I learn the game, I improve at playing it and make my decisions faster sort of trend. I think that shit's fun. Now, this is just lethal. And no deaths. Nice. Alpha? Alpha, your wolf in your pack isn't looking like a normal wolf. What's going on here, buddy? Whose guy is this? It is actually a little scarier, but we have Seer, so as long as I get 3 mana first fight, I'm feeling pretty good. A little anti-synergy here of Thief plus Guardian, or Scar plus Guardian specifically, but it doesn't really matter. My plan walking into this fight is to press Foretell so many times that nothing I do matters. And I think we're going to be able to do that. Especially if I kill this boar. You could make a case for poisoning Alpha instead. It's like kind of whatever. That's my analysis. It doesn't make a huge difference, is my opinion. It might end the fight a little quicker, but whatever. I don't really do the time optimization stuff. I talk about it sometimes. I'll be like, hey, what's the fastest way out of this fight? But it's not something that I'm actually actively thinking about. Oh, here are the wolves. The Alpha must have been a real dick because they left and joined the Spider Slimelet pack. Cigarette and Pure Heart. Oh. Origami is usually very good. I think Square Wheel also kind of sucks. I like Origami. I think it's a good pickup. It's a good way to pass the time. No, it's okay. Right, it's fine. I'm gonna roll for a shield here. I would like to not have to burst you, yeah. Ideal. But no, it's good because I think that there are a lot of side replacers that get a lot better when you have Origami to just move an X into the position of the side replacer, because I think it moves an X to your middle side usually. And that's pretty good. But, you know, I've been thinking about doing some tier list content for Slice and Dice. I don't know if I really want to this late into the cycle. I don't remember if I did one when I finished my big streak where I took first place on. But I've been kind of feeling the itch to just yap a bit. I don't know if anyone would be interested in it. I kind of feel like it's better to do them when there's a reason to, like a major update. But, you know, it's fun to just talk. You know, I have said, and I know what I've said, I know I've said it many times, never click any trials. And that obviously, there's some nuance to that opinion. This is a trial you can click. Oh, there was the song. Hold on. That was the one. All right, one sec, I gotta write this down. It's called Dusty Sky. So I was talking about my microphone issues, and someone pointed out that song because there's that little like static noise at the end of it. I actually for a long time thought it was my headphones fucking up until someone mentioned that. And then it was like it like worked through my brain. I understood it. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, you can click this trial because I think that if I die in this fight to a Slimelet, that's really fucked up and funny. And I'm gaining a very good item. Like a really, really good item here. So it's a worthy trade-up. Titanbane Potion, it can fix one of the Dream nightmares. Because I don't think that Dream is a mode about consistency, right? Dream is a mode about like solving your way out of the 1 in 1 million fight you're gonna fight, because every fight is like a 1 in 1 million fight. Fight 7, just Banshee, that's freaky. You know, there's a bunch of these. Like the quadruple bell fight yesterday. That's a fight that I will probably not see again. And so it doesn't matter that I high rolled and I had some good luck to get out of it, because I only had to get through it once. It's a mentality thing, I feel. I always think about things in terms of like consistency. Let me do this the other way. I always think about it in terms of like trying to win that position every time, but you can't. I'm gonna pick Trapper here because I think that kill shot is nice. And I don't really want to random my red, because if I get a bad red with Seer, I'm going to be really sad. So we'll play Trapper as a result. I'm going to take the Scar off. I don't really get much out of the healing. But yeah, I don't know how exactly to explain this. I never really think about it, though, correctly. But this mode has been helping me to work it out, actually. Good kill shot. Should I have my Seer duck here? Probably not. Probably I shouldn't, but I took no damage. But I did let 2 bones spawn in, and I should probably have done better. That turn was fine, we could have had a better one. Oh, I saw it, man. You had it. Oh well. Yeah, I always think about it in terms of like, I want to win 100%, so I never think about trying to find weird little one-off lines through awkward situations. But I'm trying to get better about that, because finding the one of like unicorn line is really fun and satisfying if you can do it. And Dream Mode is a lot more about that. Learn Being. I just picked up Flare. I do really like Whiskers as well. I'm okay to pick this. Because Guardian Whiskers is pretty strong. He holds that item nicely. It would be better if I had a Knight here, but I don't know if I've seen Knight in a long time, come to think of it. Have I? Maybe I have. I feel like it's been a while. I just roll. That's fine. If you miss there, so be it. I'm just gonna kill a spider. What's the point? I can just save mana to flare one bird away. And we can sit tight. Whichever one is targeting we can kill. I shouldn't be locking that. Like mentally I want to do 1 damage here, but is it worth it? Maybe. It is actually pretty good to have locked 1 damage there, huh? Yeah. I should have. Because if you lock 1 damage there, you can push both cause back and then flare for lethal. This is an unfortunate mistake. Thought it made sense in the moment too, but no, it doesn't. I was right to just take the 1 damage because you can push the bird back, and then you can go like burst, for an example. Doesn't matter if I just foretell here, this bird's finished. He's dead on board. Whoa. That's, I don't like this fight very much. I'll take Trapper Herbalist. It's pretty alright. I think I'll give Herbalist the face. Triple Archer is scary, I think. I don't want to fight that. Not that I have a choice. I can do 1, 3, 7 and kill Agnes. Doesn't really do anything though. It's like kill you instead, yeah. We'll just take the guarantees. Could give this Slimelet regen. That's pretty cool, huh? Agnes hits into Trapper, which I am not worried about. Herbalist regen, so we can probably heal Soldier. Everything should be fine. Maybe not. Maybe this is tough, actually. Maybe I shouldn't call in the run as fine yet. I have to save this soldier guy anyway, so I can just send him these so he's out of pain. Could kill Agnes. Is it any good? It's pretty good. Yeah, that's a solid turn. If I lose to these two archers, surely not. Kind of like momentarily afraid. 2 sabers on fight 11 is scary. I keep Guardian for sure. I like early grave sometimes, but it's really bad with this curse. Determination is also not very good though. I'll pick it and then we can play some sort of mega aggro setup probably. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm gonna just have Trapper duck. And this one's good. This one's legit. I should have Trapper duck this. I don't hate just adding growth here actually. Since there's nothing really going on this turn, you can just give value. Kill the wisp that's scaling up. That seems so greedy of me. Doesn't it? Kill the wisp that's scaling up because I don't want to have to fight him for so long. That's ridiculous. Let's not do that. Oh, hey, I got the tech. Lock the dice underneath so that the spinning one doesn't reroll. That's good tech. Shout out to whoever told me that one. Sorry, I don't remember who it was. But I know someone in the comments gave me that one. It's a cool little move. I think I want to kill this saber if possible. Kill the one that's exerting. Maybe not actually. So I can just do... Yeah, that's actually better. Yeah, because then he's exerted as well. Regen is super nice. It kind of makes it... If you put 2 regen on your whole team, you can't be in sickly range, which is very good. Something to think about if we see profit. Fight's a real battle. But I think we're done. I think you're finished, Saber. Nice. 2 fanatics and a cyclops. That's a lot of damage. Dancer seems awful. Just terrible here, right? So I guess I play Forsaken. It's alright. Holds the Scar very well. And that's nice. But yeah, that unit is... Dancer versus Forsaken is a very doomed first pick. I'm just gonna say. That seems not good for me. Okay, well, we got to heal too. Need to put damage into the Cyclops. That was an awful turn 1. Just terrible. Just atrocious stuff. But that's okay, because if you have a bad first turn, that means your luck is about to swing. This is the luck slingshot maneuver. It's really advanced tech. I don't suggest you try it. But we low rolled on turn 1. And so now we're going to slingshot to high rolling on turn 3. Ready? Watch closely. This is some advanced tech. I don't suggest you use this unless you're an advanced professional. Oh god. Uh-oh. The slingshot is broken. Well, it was average luck. I guess I'll accept average luck. Player puts you to 2. And nice. Spiker Wiz. I've seen this fight before. This is a real fight you can fight here. I've seen you 2 here before. I think a little AoE damage is fine. Probably not on anyone in this fight, but it's not a bad take. A little 1 damage to all would be good here, perhaps. And I may as well roll all the way. Yeah. It's not like you want to dodge 2 damage here. My general philosophy is to make my plays roughly as insulated against low rolling as possible. Which is why sometimes I just lock a 1 heal or a 1 mana growth immediately as soon as I roll it. It just feels better. It feels safer. Weaver Forsaken is tough, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You could play Prince here, I think, reasonably. Actually, he does pair nicely with Forsaken. It's so hard to not click Weaver into this fight. But yeah, you're supposed to play Prince here. I have the item for him too. He kind of needs to be the source of X's. He's the X, this is the damage and heal, and then this is the shield. It's not terrible, I suppose. It's really good to have Prince if we run into like Inevitable or Hexia for this team though. And we get to hold Seer for longer, which is also good. Prince, are you gonna be okay? It was 3 X's, buddy. That was not good. Well, I guess I'll bind him. There's no reason not to bind him. I doubt I'm going to use bind more than like twice max here. So keeping him full HP is nice, because now I don't have to use anything to save him on the next turn. It's this turn. What do you think? Maybe just kill his bones. And... a little tough. This is kind of pummeling my Forsaken, huh? This is the spot. It's okay. I'm gonna save the mana. I was gonna say we'll kill the Wisp, but I don't care if they pain Trapper. Trapper's kind of whatever. Doesn't really matter to me if you put pain on this character who's probably just ducking on this turn anyway. You get some pretty good value out of Forsaken in these later turns, I've noticed. Although, maybe not this turn, huh? Double eliminate, eh, buddy? Not great. Okay, so we will just roll for... I don't even need this then. We can just roll these 3. Oh, maybe I should keep the heal. Yeah, I'll keep the heal. So I want to take Soldier out of death range. But yeah, we're gonna bind. Do it this way. Oh, don't forget to duck. Not so bad. This fight's a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. This shit was a lot more challenging than I expected. 2 mana. I mean, I guess our team is really shit, and the Wisp's got a good summon in on turn 1, so... what can you do? Lethal, there you go. Ogre, Blind, Zombie, Ogre. Lots of AoE damage. Wine is pretty good here. Good way to get out of some of these fights. It gives us a condition to win. I think you can pick either item there, though. I think both of those are fine. It's sort of just up to you. I like the poison a lot, especially on a character who has built-in sustain. Worst case here, I'm killing the blind. Best case, I'm probably killing an ogre. I'm gonna kill an ogre. It's pretty decent. Maybe you kill the zombie instead? I don't know. It's actually a tough call. What do you kill there? What's best? I don't actually know. No, this one's gonna go to the zombie. I do have to kill the zombie eventually. Right, I don't have anyone who one-shots it, so there's no reason to leave it there. Man, these fights have been so good for Forsaken. This heal to the whole team is just insanely good in this fight. Just, like, disgustingly good in this fight. This blind guy just got rolled. Oh my god, it's double bell. Yikes. If I took Wandcraft, I could have picked Artificer, and then it would have been pretty awful. Ludus is not very good here, but neither is Artificer. You know, I feel like my mentality has shifted quite a bit, because this has been a chain of some of the worst picks imaginable, right? The only character that is even sort of good that they've offered me in these picks was Weaver, right? And I had to take Prince. So I just wanted to point that out for myself, because I have not been complaining, and I think I would be right too. Anyway, I'm gonna play Artificer. He's pretty bad, and he has almost no redeeming qualities, but he can make mana for Flare. So, whatever. This double bell fight is probably gonna feel pretty easy compared to the shit we went through the other day. The other day was yesterday. I think this is gonna feel kind of free. You should save that. Maybe in this spot I'm supposed to be playing for Unite? I don't think so though. I don't think I'm supposed to be playing for Unite on that turn. This turn you can play for it. I just need an X from someone. It's probably you have to roll the X, right? Lock this shield, lock this heal. One of you rolls me an X, surely. We can dodge. Prince? Ow. Whatever, man. Who's gonna pay you to suck? Hey, no, not like that. Not like that, don't be weird. There it is. Wasn't even that good. Geitha, Agnes, Geitha, and then the Rat Pack? Yeah. Mirror Mask gets me nothing of value. Sushi gets me a way to play roulette. Probably I want that. We could also get Silk Cape and then we can just go infinite, which would probably not be very good. I don't really want that as my game plan, but, you know. Whatever you gotta do these days. Double Geitha's really fucked. Hate that. A Shield Trapper, and we'll go for the top Geitha. Oh. Okay, I don't want to be weakened here. Also good to get the rats in and let them take a tick of poison immediately. Because now I can blades and all these rats die, which is super good. My team is all dying. That's kind of scary. What about after blades? Oh, not too many. It's just 2 damage AoE that's catching you here, so you probably want to do something like this. No, it's gonna be burst on this Geitha, and then we can just shield. Probably Prince, so he's not going into sickly range. Yeah, and the dodge on Trapper there is crazy for the double Agnes HP pip hit. Did you understand what I said there? You know what I meant when I said that? I hope you did. Dank. Okay, now we just wait this fight out, it's almost over. They'll be done soon. Alright, they're making me play a little more. Acceptable. Fight 18 is 3 Barons and 2 Goblins. 3 Barons, wow. I can almost, if you can, I don't think you can fit 3 Barons on the board. You could, I think you could almost just blades this fight down, which would look really funny. I think you can only get 2 large guys on board. Brawler's okay. Does he win me this run though? Maybe? Like Sharp Shot's whatever. I think Brawler's the way. My items are not good. My characters are not good. Well, anyway. I don't have anything else to say, it's just that. I can get my whole board exerted super easily here, which is not good. Can I get a little mana artificer? Good. I just want to check. Can I get all 3 of these guys on board? No, okay. I was just curious. Vulnerable Baron is basically just gonna kill him. I was just curious on how that looked. We could exert next turn and then unite, which is pretty decent. You wanna roll something useful, Prince? Maybe I take the X and we just unite here is the correct play. Alright, go again. I was about to say the only bad thing is if he hits the duplicate, but you know, shouldn't have even thought it. 7. Okay, so it cost me 1 to flare. Since I'm getting exerted anyway, I kind of don't want to waste any mana. So I'll probably say like this. Maybe you throw some blades in there if you prefer. I'm not actually sure. I'm not all that afraid of Barons if they don't have something scary on their side to begin with. Oh, what if I just go Unite, 12 damage exert, and then I click on blades a bunch of times. Yeah, that's what I thought. Power Stone, Glass Heart. Oh no, that doesn't seem very good. I can Copycat, but this is like maybe the only team I've ever seen where Copycat is super shit. Am I missing something here? I don't think so. Do I just have to take fucked up? But I can't revive. I guess I can bind. What is one to all sides gonna do for me though? It's gonna go on Brawler probably. This collar just doesn't do anything. Oh, but right, this is fixed so it doesn't soft lock you. This was changed in 3.1. I've never seen it matter, but now I don't have to be. I'm not fucked because this rolled with a gray, with a Power Stone. I guess it is this, and we just hope that Brawler doesn't get blown out. We can give him determination, give it a little mitigation. But now I can hit like an agent or something, right? And that would be very good for me. Also, if I get 4 mana here, I get the blades, and then this whole fight dies, which would be really satisfying. Nice. I don't know about the rest of it. I didn't think beyond that. I just wanted to go like this. Mentally, I was here. Nothing else was happening. I was just thinking about whooshin'. That's pretty good. You know what? I think I'm gonna take that turn. I don't think I'm gonna spend too much more time. That one looked good. And fight 20. It's Hexia. Wow. Wow. Give me... I think Assassin's really good into this boss. And we have, for you, Hexia, I fought a Slimelet. You know what he gave me? He gave me the Hexia Killer. How exciting. Well, I mean, it's pretty fortunate that I just got the counter matchup, huh? Oh no, she knows. Who told her? Blades into clearing the whole board here is really good, at least. I can bind if I need to. I don't think I need to. Alright, you two are rolling. I need that Titan Bane potion, please. I would also accept a dodge. Acceptable. Incredible. Honestly, fucking insanely good turn. Just amazing turn. Thank you to Glass Heart for this one. And that's gonna do it right there. That's gonna be the run. I have taken her whole shtick and now she is finished. Hexia, goodbye. What a strange run, right? Something is strange about this. Because, let's review. Come with me on a bit of a journey. I would like to start by analyzing our items from tier 5 above. I feel like those are the ones where you get real impact in your run. Let's talk about the items from tier 5 and above that matter. This one, no, not even once. This one didn't even roll it on that fight. This one, kind of. It made that one fight with all the rats nice. So we have basically one item, which is this Glass Heart. You could probably clear every other item off of my inventory and have this fight look the same. So that's an interesting first point. Second point, Forsaken, Artificer, Prince, and Trapper for my mid game, right? Like Trapper Soldier. My team was so bad. My first 3 tier 3s were Trapper, Soldier, Prince, Artificer, and Forsaken, right? That was my 5. That's not very good. And yet, we won this fight without any trouble. We won this run without any trouble. I took 0 death. And none of the fights felt close. So I think what I'm taking away from this is that Dream Hard, it's like, this mode averages a lot easier than Classic Hard, but then every now and then you get a fight that is significantly harder. I think that's how it works. I think that this mode is like, most of the fights are really free, but once per run, you get some unbelievably difficult fight, right? I think this one, the difficult fight was the one with the snipers and the wisps. That was a fight that felt very hard. 3 wisps, 3 snipers. That fight was very hard. We had the quadruple bell fight yesterday. That fight was very hard. And then the day before we fought 4 brambles. So I think I understand it. It's not too crazy, but you're playing this mode more so to just search for how you're gonna beat the really hard fights. You have to understand what the really hard fights are and then figure out how you're gonna plan for them. I think multiple bells and multiple brambles are what you're looking out for. Okay, anyway, let me put this up on the leaderboard real quick. Not that it matters, it doesn't push me up anywhere, but 1 more puts me at 4th and then 2 more puts me at top 3, which would be nice. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I did do this video in under 40 minutes. Can you believe it? How did I do it? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.